Appreciate everything. Wonderful win. Played like hot garbage. You know, trying to figure this out. I'm sick of it. I really am. I'm sick of us coming out here and putting forth the effort we put forth in the first half. We've filled practices. We've had really diligent meetings, and we're trying to figure this out. Trying to figure this out because I'm sick of it. I'm sorry. I'm happy about the win, but I'm not happy in the fashion that we won it in. We're better than that. We really are better than that, and we got to start showing that. I expect to win, and I expect to win in a better fashion than that. I'm sick of these consistent holes that we're displaying and the penalties and the things that we were doing. We're so much better. I apologize for my anger today, but I don't accept mediocrity. Maybe you do. Maybe you can live with it. Maybe you sleep with it. Maybe you lie with it. Maybe you're comfortable with it, but I'm not. Let's go.
That second drive, was that kind of part of it there? You called 2 timeouts. You guys were really just trying to break through the wall and get a score. It was like you weren't.
You mean the second drive of the game?
Yeah, it looks like you weren't okay coming away with nothing there, right? You had to
the second drive of the whole game.
Yes. Yeah.
What about the first drive? What about the first 2 plays?
Right.
How do you start out a game like that?
Yeah.
With a quarterback like this?
What's the message to the team to get them to?
I've delivered every type of message you can fathom. It's not just the team. This is all of us. This is me and the coaches included. It's not just the team. They glean from us.
Brian, go ahead.
Coach, there was a drive late in the third quarter where you got Shugor got sacked at the end of the drive. He goes off the sideline, he's sitting by himself. The offense is down here.
He's mad.
Yeah.
He's upset with the way this looks.
You can tell
He's upset with the way it's going. He's upset with hit after hit after hit. You think he's happy being the most psyched guy in the in college football, and he's still doing what he's capable of doing? He's sick of it.
So when he comes out that next drive, and that was the pivotal drive, I thought. How key was that drive, him coming out like that and just
every drive is key. Every drive is key. He always does this. You've seen this every darn week, man. This ain't new to you. You've seen this every week. You see him do this every week. It's like we waiting on him to put on his cape and do what he does. That's what he does every week. You guys should be accustomed to it by now.
Coach.
Yes, sir.
For the first 3 quarters, kind of struggled trying to get to the end.
Yeah, that's normal for us. That's normal.
Got 3 big sacks.
Yes, sir.
Late in the third quarter, early in the fourth quarter. What was sort of the message to,
It wasn't a message during the darn game. It's you got to go out there and do your darn jobs. I mean, Coach Kelly he's calling a heck of a game. I'm listening. He's calling a heck of a game. We got guys that need to step up and handle their responsibilities. First of all, there's no way a team should drive 96 yards on us to tie the game. No way. There's no way.
Coach, on the bright side, Giovanni Antonio made some big catches
Yep.
late. What was that like for him out there?
It was awesome. It was awesome because he didn't have a great game last week, but I love his resilience and he bounced back. I believe in him 100%. I totally believe in him 100%, and I'm glad he got back in there and was able to do what he did because he's a grown man and he's a dog. Plays his butt off, never complains. Just a good kid, man. A really good kid. Was raised tremendously right.
Coach, you wanted to win the first and second quarter.
Yeah.
You're obviously not happy about that.
Right.
What do you got to do as a staff to get that message? You told us, I'm sure you told them.
We got to do better. We got to put the kids in better situations. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Shoot, look at the darn stats. I mean, the targets. We got to do better. We got to do better all the way around. Offensive, defensively, special team. We start out not kicking the darn ball to the end zone, a returnable ball. I don't know how everybody else kickers kick the ball out of the end zone but ours.
Speaking of kickers, you and Mata shared a moment there after the game winner where you kind of looked like you maybe pushed him out on the field to get some more shine.
Yeah, I wanted him to do
What
his
kind
thing.
of moment was that for you?
Yeah, Mata is Mata. I mean, guys, you didn't believe in Mata. I believe in Mata. Why do you think I brought him here? Mata don't miss. You call a timeout and freeze him on, that don't mean nothing to Mata. That's who he is, and that's what he always says. When I walk over to him and give him a hug, he said, "I don't miss," and I love it. So I told him to do your thing, get your shine on, your moment, baby, live it. That's what I told him.
Coach Greg Moore, Arizona Republic.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
You as well.
You're generally so positive. It's kind of jarring for me to see you.
I have expectations, my brother. I'm sorry.
You all right?
I really do. I have greater expectations. And we're better than this. We really are. We're better than this.
And how do you turn this back into a positive message? Because that seems to connect the larger theme. You've got something bigger. That this game is part of something bigger.
We gotta meet my. I'm not changing. So you gotta meet my expectations. And that starts in practice, that starts in film study, that starts in preparation, that starts in coaching, that starts all the way down the board. It ain't just the kids, it's everybody. I have lofty expectations for this team, for this school, for this university. I really do. And we're gonna get there.
Coach, on the one drive there, I think it was late in the third quarter, early in the fourth quarter, Shador on a scramble kind of lowered his shoulder and into
Yeah.
one of the ASU defenders, and it looked like he yelled, at the sideline
Yeah.
at you guys. What did that message send to the team as he was kind of showing off that?
I don't even know if he registered. Because how you got a quarterback is not known for running, lowering his shoulder and runs over a guy. There should be 3 linemen there to help him up, shouldn't it? Didn't see that. That shit right there, that should make you want to say, oh my God, our quarterback ain't no joke, he's a dog. No, didn't see it.
Coach, you already mentioned the drive, obviously, at the end, where they tied it. You're not happy with that. But defensively, they shut them down before that. Were you pleased with the way the defense bounced back?
Yeah,
after that?
defense played good ball into that last drive. So that last drive makes you forget all of everything wonderful that they did to give up a 96-yard drive.
On Tuesday, when you addressed the team, I think you said, I'm taking it personally, these slow starts, I'm going to take control of this.
Right.
Did you think kind of heading in, maybe you had corrected a few things
Yes,
that
I
they just
did.
didn't go that way, which is why you're a little extra frustrated?
I thought I lit the fire up on every darn body that needed the fire to be lit. And obviously, it hadn't registered.
Coach, what have you seen from Anthony Hankerson the last few weeks?
Hank is a dog, man. Hank is a great kid, runs the ball hard, keeps his shoulder down. I wish he could have came up with that catch at the end. We wouldn't be maybe a different tone in his whole press conference. But Hank's been a dog, man. He's been a valuable asset to what we're trying to accomplish.
Anything else for Coach?
Coach, despite the special
Last
teams
one.
struggles overall, I mean, Xavier Weaver had a 51-yard punt return.
Yeah.
Can that be a spark for you guys on special teams wise, just getting a big play like that?
Definitely was. I mean, he's capable of that. But we got to get the right number of guys on the field to block for him. That's the stupid stuff that I'm sick of. So, we have the talent, man. We have some talented young men. We have some talented people inside this locker room. We just got to put it all together. And I'm sorry with my impatience. I don't have patience for too much in life. You can ask my kids.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Appreciate you all. You all right,
Thank
brother?
you.